In a quiet town in southwestern Nigeria, there lived a young boy named Kunle. He was 12 years old and lived with his parents and younger sister in a small compound with 5 other families. Every morning, each family took turns sweeping the compound. It was a rule agreed upon by everyone, but Kunle hated sweeping. Whenever it was his family's turn, Kunle would pretend to be sick, hide in the backyard, or leave the house early. His mother often ended up sweeping alone while his father scolded him, but Kunle never changed. He believed sweeping was for girls or adults, not for a smart boy like him who wanted to become a big man in the future. One Saturday morning, it was Kunle's turn again. The compound was filled with dried leaves, sand, and empty sachets of water scattered by the wind. Kunle picked up his broom slowly, looked around, and dropped it. He told himself someone else would do it. Then he grabbed his small phone, stuffed it in his pocket, and walked off to visit his friend, leaving the compound messy behind him. Later that afternoon, clouds gathered in the sky. The wind became stronger, blowing more dirt and leaves around the compound. A heavy rain followed, and the compound, which was already dirty, became muddy and slippery. Everyone stayed indoors as the rain poured for hours. When the rain stopped, Kunle returned home. His sandals were soaked, and the path leading to the backyard was muddy. As he walked towards his house, he slipped on a wet plastic sachet that had been left lying on the ground. He fell into the mud, face first. His clothes were dirty, his phone fell out of his pocket, and water entered the screen. He picked up his phone quickly, but it had already gone off. His trousers were torn at the knee and his palm was scratched. Angry and embarrassed, Kunle limped into the house. His mother looked at him and sighed. She had warned him before, but he never listened. The next day, Kunle tried to turn on his phone. It didn't come on. He placed it in rice, dried it under the sun, and even prayed over it. But the screen stayed black. His father refused to buy him another one. Maybe next year, his father said. From that day, Kunle's attitude changed. He started sweeping without being told. He even swept on days that weren't his family's turn. He realized that the trash he ignored yesterday could harm him tomorrow. The other children in the compound noticed. One girl asked him why he was sweeping so early. Kunle smiled and said nothing, but in his heart, he remembered that muddy fall, the broken phone, and the pain on his knee. He had learned his lesson. Moral of the story: laziness brings trouble. No work is too small. Small tasks matter. Sweeping may seem like a small job, but it helps keep the environment safe and clean. Ignoring it can lead to bigger problems. Avoiding responsibility brings consequence. Kunle's refusal to sweep led to his fall and the loss of his phone. When we avoid duties, we may end up hurting ourselves. Change is possible. After his mistake, Kunle didn't just feel bad, he changed. Everyone can grow and become better. The next time you're asked to sweep, remember Kunle. Sometimes the simple things we avoid are the same things that protect us. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories.